Um, Doug came around with, if I could, would he be able to give me an estimate for windows? No, he's not selling. He just wants to know if I would um, consider a salesman coming in. I says, well, I do need windows, and he says, well, I'll have um, John come over and give you an estimate and show you. He gave me different prices, and he explained each one, and I'm listening because I'm interested. My windows are so old. I was cold all winter. I have a new boiler. It didn't matter because it didn't heat up my rooms. So he started with something that he thought. I said, I don't know. Could you explain to me the difference? Because I got the brochure from Doug the day before, so I looked and I asked him, I want something that's sturdy. I'm afraid of my windows. And he explained to me uh, the windows that I chose. Why I chose them is because that's exactly what I was looking for. Something that I don't have to bother too much with. I didn't want to hear the wind blowing like the glass is going to come in. I'm guaranteed everything. He was wonderful in explaining it. If that was too expensive or we have a lesser one. But after hearing the pros and cons, I chose the one, the top of the line, which I am so happy that I picked because we had wind about 3-4 days after I had them put in, and I could stand by the window and not be afraid that that glass was going to break. And I was so happy, and my house now is hot. Exactly what he said would be. The installers, I had a lot of stuff in the way, and John told me not to worry about that. They would handle it, and they most certainly did. Everything he promised me was done. They were professional. I didn't have to watch them, but I had nowhere to go, so I stayed in the house. But they didn't bother me once. They came, they did their job, and they did a beautiful job. Yes, I would.